Oh, look at that.
Dun
Well, that
dun.
was
I
easier.
am your death, right in the sunlight. Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra, and this is Ken
Hi,
and Panda,
son of Panda.
and we are doing Last Kingdom Season 3 finale. Ah! Last time I was like so upset that it was over. I wanted to watch the next one right away. So, because Tara was in a flaming house with a dead dude on top of her
Mm-hmm.
who tried to kill her or do worse things to her, and she stabbed him in the neck while she was in her hidey hole.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's the day of reckoning. Is Tara still alive? Is there a chance we can save her?
Will Uhtred get out of
Methinks
jail?
not. I think that Tara will not survive this because of the whole make sure you keep the blood safe
Mm-hmm.
conversation from last episode.
Yeah, it seems likely.
Yeah, because obviously, you got to keep that's the only chance you're going to have with Ragnar now.
Yeah, her character arc is it's reached a point now where you've got to do something drastic with it because it's you take her off the table and it's what that's going to do is of course make Father Beocca go insane.
But
And that's gonna add a
Beocca.
lot of complexity to
Woo!
the next season, I think. And
Dang, I love
yeah,
Beocca. Beocca just beat the dude up. He was so
mm-hmm.
mad. And then he was like, I'm come. Ah! Like, go, Beocca. You just get him. You go, dude. He didn't need anyone's help. He
Mm-hmm.
was gonna beat that dude up. Um,
Beat him up with
this
a
gonna be
cricket.
very sad. I'm gonna be very upset because Father Beocca, he found his love, and Tara's life sucked until she was with Beocca. So, it would really suck to lose her.
Mm-hmm.
Uhtred's in jail. Finnan's not. We don't know where he went. But he was kept away from the jail.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Athelwold? She's gonna have something to say about this because
Yeah.
Aelswith is crazy right now. She revoked his pardon. Edward is
Mm-hmm.
now going to be king, as far as I know, and Edward will not stand for Uhtred being in jail. So Aelswith is really just climbing a hill she can't really win.
Well,
Like,
there's got to be a move here before Edward's coronation, though, of course,
well, yeah,
because
she's mad at Alfred for making this decision, and she should be mad at herself for harping on it so hard that the dude died
mm-hmm.
while she was still, you know, griping about it.
we're gonna see what One-Eyed Jack's gonna do.
Who's One Eyed Jack? Oh, one, you shouldn't say that because I know what that means, and there's a long story behind that, but you're talking about Athelwold. And
Athelwold.
Athelwold is going to bite it because Brita is coming for him. She knows
Mm-hmm.
he killed Ragnar, but first she's got to dispatch with Canute because she knows Canute is up to it. She's like, she's going to end up leading all the Vikings with Heston as her sidekick
Yeah.
because they're all like, I want the power, but the person who should have the power is Brita.
Yeah.
End of story.
But she's right in the sense that she's men won't follow a woman for long, like she said,
That's
right?
true.
You know.
That's true, but I don't tend to think that was as much of a Viking issue, but that's just me.
Yeah, we've got there's some evidence archaeologically for Viking shield maidens. It's
Yeah.
not totally crystal clear, but there certainly is evidence indicating that it may well have been a thing.
Ladies. Well, let's see what other people thought of that episode. So I was in copyright jail for a bit.
Yeah.
Christina Berg wrote that what I said, Alfred said, nobody remember Uhtred, and I was all like, oh yeah, he has his own TV show. It's true though, seriously. Um, all right, ADJS, poor Tara. I
Yeah.
just feel like she's not going to
Yeah.
survive.
Don't look good.
Ethelwold, yes, he has a claim, and I get why he
Hmm.
tries to do this, but he's a sneaky weasel, and he just needs to stop.
It's a clown coup, man. It's not going to work.
Yeah, even the people he's with are like, calm down, dude.
Hmm.
Be quiet.
I
Uh,
swear he's gonna like walk into the right space, and then a big Terry Gilliam shoe is gonna come down and go
yeah.
and squash him.
No, that'll be Brita's fist as she nails him. And yeah, and then Vegas Alif Tamar said, "Nice. Thanks for the compliment." And yeah, let's hope that I don't stay in jail as long this time.
Mm-hmm.
But
That means we
here
get
we
more comments
go.
when Panda doesn't go into
I know, I
jail.
get more comments when it's not in jail for like a week. All right, let's go. Oh, no. Please, someone get her. Feel it. Feel it.
They don't have the force.
Feel it. No. Somebody get. Please get her. Go, Beocca. You have to save Tara. Oh. No. Oh. Oh, God. She's gonna kill herself.
Yeah.
Oh, Tara. Oh.
It's not Alfred and never can be.
Ooh.
I am merely introducing myself. Let me go! Not another word, and you will pay.
Shut up, Ethelred. You'll pay. Do you talk to Beocca that way?
Then it begins.
What begins?
It begins.
It ends. You got nothing, Canute. She's like, yeah, no. Yeah, nah. Oh. Oh! Yes! Open the gate, Ethelfled.
He's gonna lose his mind.
Is with God. The gods even.
Beocca and Uhtred. Oh! They were family for a small amount of time. They're family forever! Just have each other now. Ethelfled, you need to do something. Oh. Stab him.
Inform your brother and your mother that Mercia has a king. Mercians, Lord, do you question me?
Oh, yeah, for sure I do.
I am concerned. Do you doubt me?
Oh, for sure.
I simply wish to understand your thinking. Should you live, Wilhelm, never disobey me again. Never.
Okay, you're dead now, Ethelred. You
Your wound is from an alehouse brawl.
No, it's not. You just stabbed him. Oh!
Lady, forgive me. I did not know where else to go. Lady.
I love you, Ethelfled. Everybody does.
You have my heart.
Aww. What do you people want? Yes. May I help you?
Stiapa.
Time for what?
The hearing.
Take you to the frontier of Mercia
Well, maybe not.
to witness you leaving Wessex.
Wessex has no king.
We have Edward Rex.
It is for the Witan to decide who is king.
Edward is the Etheling.
He has no authority.
Edward,
Alfred's
speak
son
up.
And nothing more. I'm sure the monasteries are full of Alfred's sons.
Unhand the prisoner.
Slow
Though
clap.
he remains a prisoner. Do you object to the people bearing witness to justice, Lord Athelwold?
I do not.
Then shut your face.
Uhtred.
He was my king.
Aww.
And he did not wish to go to his court without granting me what I have earned many times over.
Decision is yours to make.
Yeah, so shut up, Athelwold. He has more power than you do. You little punk.
Alfred's pardon does stand.
Yes!
Free man able to choose your own path.
Yes! Yep, was like, thank God.
May I ask?
I will
Yes! Suck on it! Suck on it! Athelflaed's like, yeah. Sorry, Mom. You're not getting your way this time. Athelwold, this weasel.
Worthless turd burglar.
Yeah.
Of course we do. He is to be king.
Yeah, Ethelred, so shut your face.
Lord Sigurd,
Hesten and Knut are men without honor. They will take your land, your silver, and the tin crown from your head.
Yeah, don't call me Lord King. I'm not calling you Lord King, turd bar. You turd burglar.
All of you hear me.
You are one day Saxon, the very next day Dane, Uhtred.
Go away. We're not talking to
I have
you.
not yet offered you my condolences for Ragnar.
this is where you belong, Athelwold.
Winchester.
Standing on a stable floor like a horse's turd.
Ha 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 ha.
You be riding for Edward.
Like Sigurd.
Until the victory is ours!
Yes. Uhtred makes awesome speeches.
You were supposed to kill him.
And I did not.
Did you not find him sleeping?
Oh.
She says Athelwold. Lord,
Hmm.
do not fail.
I had him in my hands.
How long before they come?
She has him now.
Down the
And she knows that.
Oh, spies
Not the
hanging.
spies yet. We caught your spies. They'd be dead. Good job.
Yep.
Here we come! Oh yeah, you're in the woods. You didn't think that would happen. Oh no, you didn't.
This is looking like the Battle of Teutoburg Forest.
You won't, Heston. You'll be at the back, watching.
Back cheering on everybody from the rear like usual.
Yay!
I'll be
Yeah.
back later with tea and crumpets.
He's not coming because he's like stupid Athelwold's man, and we hate him. Is it Ethelflaed?
Yep.
Yes! Oh, thank God Ethelflaed's there. Jeez, she should be the queen of everything. Go, Athelflaed! You awesome chick. Really? Can you get...
He's gonna, of course, walk up on this and say, who's winning?
Yeah.
Yep. And when it... Yep, that's it for you, Athelwold.
Yeah,
You
he's
just got
going
betrayed.
Wessex. Heston doesn't play that game. He'll run. This is what he usually does. Is he gonna run? Finnan! Yep,
Yes.
here he goes.
That is-
This is Heston fleeing. No! Yes! Dun, 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 dun. No! We're getting you. It's happening. I need to get through you people. Move out of the way! It's easy to find you in that cape, Athelwold. Stick out like a sore thumb. No! You don't get a white horse. Oh! Ah! No! Oh my god. She's like, I need Uhtred. You can't kill him. He's the dude I need. Get off that sweet white horse. It doesn't deserve to have you on its back. Oh no, horsey! Get up, horsey. Are you okay?
Horse is fine. Oh, look at that.
Dun, dun.
Well, that was
I
easier.
am your death. Right in the sunlight.
You will never see this face again.
Die, weasel.
You will go to hell.
You go to hell. You go to hell. You die.
I guess he pre-blooded the sword.
No, he threw the. Didn't you see? He
Oh,
threw
he
the
held
blood.
the blood.
He threw the blood at Athelwold. Athelwold caught it, and then he stabbed him
Oh, I
with the
see.
blood while he was holding the blood.
Of course.
My name is Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
Yes.
My name is Uhtred Ragnus. Destiny is all.
All right.
No more Tergorgler. Tergorgler
Athelwold is
dies.
dead. Oh my god. So that one had a bunch of things hope that came true. Athelfled brought the Mercians because Ethelred wasn't going to, and no one followed Athelwold in the end.
No, he was by himself.
His one dude that he thought was gonna come with like this huge army.
The army from Kent
was like, nah,
yeah.
for Wessex. Yeah. So thank God Edward, like we were talking about, overruled. He was the decision maker when it came to if Uhtred was to be pardoned or not, if the letter was to be true. And Aelswith was ticked.
Yeah, she's not happy.
But she's not the king.
Yeah,
so
her work's done here. So.
You know. And Tira unfortunately died. It was just too hard for anyone to get to her. So she stabbed herself so she wouldn't have to be burned to death or suffocate. So, she made that decision in the end, and Beocca was absolutely gutted.
And man, did he ever let it out on those Danish guys in the battle there.
Oh yeah, he was totally going to play. And he was tired of Athelwold. He's like, because of the way you were talking.
Yeah,
she was attacked. So he took an axe to the table that Athelwold was sharing with Ethelred.
Yep. And
Ethelred was like, you'd best be leaving Beocca.
And at that moment, Athelwold got banned from Twitter.
He did, yeah, he did. His misleading information is no longer acceptable. So yes, Brita got a message to Uhtred that was simply Athelwold. And Uhtred was like shocked and horrified. I mean, he knew Athelwold was a bad seed, but he had no idea that Athelwold was the one that killed Ragnar. Somehow Canute is still alive.
Yeah, somehow he survived, but he's still a pretty badass, smart guy. So
I don't think Brita was funny when Athelwold sat down at the camp because of course he scooted off to join the Danes. And she was like, "You didn't kill Uhtred? Couldn't you find him in his sleep?" And he was like, "Wait a second."
And he's like, he had his one shifty eye going back and forth there for a second. And
she knows.
She knew it.
That I killed Ragnar in his sleep. And he admitted it finally to Uhtred before Uhtred killed him. And Uhtred did so by throwing Tira's blood bag at him. He caught it, and then he sliced through the bag.
And stabbed.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I missed it a little bit.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, I'm sad that Tira's gone. However, it frees up Beocca because he's not going to be the palace dude anymore. So he can be free to go with Uhtred and Finan and Osferth, the little baby monk. So yeah, it was good times. Ethelfled came out on a white horse and was fighting with the dudes. She is something else, that girl. She is worthy to be Queen of Mercia because they, of course, followed her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ethelred's such a weasel, and he stabbed his sidekick dude.
Yeah.
He stabbed him because
he was mad at him for showing good sense and not obeying his stupid orders.
Well, he was listening, and he kept saying, "Oh, she's kind of right," and "No, I didn't send for your 50 guards." And Ethelred's like, "Stab! If you live, you will tell them you were in a brawl." But no, he went to Ethelfled's chamber, and she was going to open it.
And she passed
and there was like blood all over it. And she was like, "What the hell?" So she opened it, and there he was. And he told her he loved her.
Which was clear.
Yeah. He said, "If I'm going to die, I might as well say it." She's like, "You're not going to die." but thanks. She didn't really say anything back because she's in love with Uhtred. Hello. Yeah. And that showed when she came with her Mercians.
And did a total Eowyn on the whole, the shield maiden on the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. She went nuts. Yeah, and Aelswith is just like, ugh. Edward is now going to be king for sure. Athelwold's dead. Everyone fought for Edward. He turned himself around. Uhtred chose to fight for Wessex and stay, so everybody had his respect. Even Stiepa was like, oh, thank God.
I don't really want to have to,
Stiepa was not having fun keeping Uhtred in jail and telling him he had to, like, kill him and stuff or leave. He's like, oh, I'm just doing what I'm told.
Yep.
And then the ghost of Leofric made another appearance.
Just in time so he could figure out how to make this speech work.
Yeah, he was like,
it's loyalty.
I'm here, Uhtred.
It's loyalty to land and lord and all of his previous evidence that he supported Wessex and
Leofric was very loyal, and so Edward decided to say, Uhtred, you are pardoned, and now I am the king, and he wasn't feeling too good about being the king. He was pretty nervous.
Yep.
But Uhtred as your captain of the guard, there's no way you can fail. The man he's like, I'm not gonna die. Well, somebody told him, oh, you're gonna die. I know I'm not. What are you saying? But in the end, Brida and Uhtred had another hug when they sent Ragnar to Valhalla. And then she walked away because she can't bring herself to be okay with Uhtred. Yeah, she just can't.
She's not going to, but she had to leave anyway. I mean, realistically here, like, the battle's lost.
Yeah.
They need to get away now. There's,
The Vikings lost, and Heston was calculating and saying, okay, we're, and we didn't see him flee, but he so fled. Like, there's no way Heston stayed. He was doing a little dance of, I gotta get out of here because this is lost.
No, he's he's an expert at that. Every single fight he's been in, he's kind of gauged when it's time to run away.
Run away! Yeah, totally. Yeah, Athelwold, I'm not sad to see him go. I like the actor very much. In behind-the-scenes stuff, he is hilarious, and the cast has a great time with him. So it must have been sad to have the actor no longer in the show, but Athelwold's journey came to the appropriate end that it needed to come to. He couldn't live. He just couldn't. He was trying to weasel it out of Uhtred, and Uhtred played into it for a second, and then he killed him. Because he was like, well, you're going to need silver. And then he threw him the blood bag pretending it was silver. So this is, you're going to need silver to get on a ship. Here you go. And Athelwold's, oh, thanks.
Stab him right through the heart in the blood bag.
That was great. But yeah, now Tura's gone. When Uhtred found out about Tura, man, that was sad. Because Beocca told him. So Ethelfled came to see him and said, well, Beocca's kind of... He's got some problems of his own right now. He's like, what? What problems? And then Beocca showed up and told him and explained to him that, no, the fire was not random. It was set on purpose to kill her.
Yeah.
And it was. Fortunately, it took down that stupid guy who was trying to kill her too. So, thank God for that. But poor Beocca. Hild came and tried to comfort him. Uhtred has still not... Have we seen Uhtred's children this entire season?
Not yet.
They're like 20 now. I don't know how old they are. There's... will Uhtred see his children? Will we finally get Daddy Uhtred, like, up in this place? Because...
Or is it just going to be lots of...
He's got 3 kids. We don't see them.
Will season 5 be lots of palace intrigue and Game of Thrones style maneuvering and stuff like that?
Well, we're going on to season 4. We're not on season 5.
Right.
Yeah, right. Season 4 has already been it's been done. Like, it's the one that we can watch next. Like, but it looked to me like season 3, they thought they might not get renewed. Because the ending they did was a tidy sum.
Yeah.
Like, Edward would become king, and they write about it, and he said, I'm Uhtred Ragnarsson. He kind of... the ending led me to believe that they possibly thought they weren't going to get another season. And then they did. And they've got season 4 and season 5. So I'm interested to see what they will do next. I mean, there's so much history to cover.
Yeah. Plenty of that.
So, yeah, they've got loads of things for writing. Plus, they've kept me waiting for Ethelfled's love of Uhtred to happen. And we got to kill Ethelred. He's still alive. There's still... His doucheness needs to be killed.
There's still people that need to be killed.
He needs to be killed. His buddy I like, and I don't and is obviously not going to be working for him.
Mhm.
He'll be with Ethelfled, probably hidden.
Yeah, and I think probably that's where maybe that's where Ethelred's end comes from.
Maybe
From his
he'll
own
kill
man.
him. Yeah. Or Ethelfled herself. I don't know. I think that someone needs to kill that weasel. He was just going to go to Mercia and not fight at all, and he kept insisting that he was Lord King.
I think it's going to be one of these things where there's a situation where he ends up cornering or threatening Ethelfled in some way, and then of course, the love from the man comes in, and he ends up
One of the men, yeah, either sidekick or Uhtred. Although Ethelfled can handle her own. I'd like him to threaten her. I'd like her to kill him. I like his hands to be like, I want her to kill that dude because he's a horrible person. But he remains alive.
She is, for better or worse, the wife and the husband.
Well, she clearly controls
So it would be
Mercia.
kind of better if somebody else did the deed there.
I guess, yeah. I mean, we don't have to say how he died. It's like, oh, well, oops, he fell on his sword or something.
Maybe he just,
And then her daughter
has
will
an
be
accident.
the queen of Mercia, or Edward will just combine the whole place, because I don't think they need a king. I think Ethelred is a punk. He doesn't deserve to be a king.
No.
So he's done nothing to deserve it. When have we seen he's fought in like 1 or 2 battles, but not well.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ethelfled saved him at one point.
Yeah, well, there's been 2 times the Mercian army has been rallied, and both times by Ethelfled.
Ethelfled, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Because they said they love her best. They don't like his weasel butt.
No.
He's a jerk.
He's a jackass.
Anyway, if you like our videos, please subscribe. If you'd like to see more Lost Kingdom reactions, check out our playlist. And we will start season 4 shortly. Until then,